The Boys series finale just ended, and it was ass. 5 seasons of story build-up, 5 seasons of character development, 5 seasons of crazy-ass deaths, just for the finale to be a silent fart in the wind. Despicable, my nigga. Like, come on. Let's just rip this shit bit by bit already. What was the point of Gen V? You built up Monroe for no reason at all. For 2 whole seasons. Y'all been saying she's the key of defeating Homelander just for her to be a bus driver? My nigga, what? To a bunch of randos, and a comment pointed this out, just for her to not even drive the bus. Y'all sons of bitches. So if you watch The Boys, you don't even have to watch Gen V, because none of that shit matters. It doesn't serve a purpose anymore. Y'all could have Homelander get his ass kicked by the rest of the squad to show how powerful Homelander is, and how the training, the trauma, and deaths that happen in Gen V actually mean something. You know, the show you was building up to defeat Homelander? And then you had the crew in there for like 2 episodes. Nigga, are you fucking serious? You should have put them on missions with the boys. Had them killing suits, you know? Have the final season feel like an actual final fucking season. Like, I think Homelander being on all fours showing his ass had more screen time than the entire Gen V crew. Just terrible writing. And then we get the Soldier Boy. Ooh, I got a bone to pick with this nigga. Soldier Boy should have died. There's no reason for Soldier Boy to be back on the ice. You know why they did that? Probably because if Vault Rising flopped like SGA and the Thunder, they could possibly make a sequel. But guess what? We don't need this nigga no more. He served his purpose. He gave Homelander the V1, became his superhero daddy, and was kind of proud of him, but not really. And hold up real quick. You gave this madman the V1 because you used to fuck with a racist? Who also fucked him, by the way, and you still have feelings for her, and this is what she would have wanted? Nigga, do you know what flag you represent, dude? You represent the good old red, white, and blue. So why the fuck is you dicking down a Nazi? Homelander should have killed Soldier Boy. You can still have that no, Dad, don't leave me moment, but have him like, since I can't have you,
no one else can.
but the actor of Soldier Boy is just too big of a name to kill. You know how I know that? Because they gave this nigga a damn prequel. When people were saying, yo, this whole season is setting up Vault Rising, I was like, no. No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't kill the main story to set up a sequel, which is really a prequel, right? And most people is not even gonna watch this shit. 2 racist fucking, and then we got one nigga we know named Bombsight who we met once. I mean, he's kinda cool, I guess. Y'all see that nigga run away from the fight after his powers was gone? Yo, that nigga was out of there. And the only thing saving this show is Soldier Boy. I'm gonna be real. Stormfront is a good villain, I'm not gonna lie, but we don't care about her like that. She don't got the comedic energy of Soldier Boy, the terrifying weirdness of Homelander, or even the good idiot trope of the Deep. Nobody wants to see her but gooners. And speaking of the Deep, nigga, get Homelander wrinkled dick out your mouth. He don't fuck with you like that, bro. Nigga said he never respected you. He said you a bitch. He said you a fuck nigga. I mean, he ain't said the last 2, but he basically said that. Just take the hit, brother. Hold on, let me take that brother back. You ain't no brother of mine. But what I did like about the ending was the way they made Homelander go out like a bitch. Nigga was getting fucked up so bad. After he lost his powers, he was begging to the point to suck this nigga butcher dick. I'm like, yo, you serious? And this nigga said, I would eat your own shit out my hands, yo. Yo, you was fucking weird. He was sounding like a whiny bitch. He was like, yes, I'll suck your fucking dick. Like, oh shit. Yo, shout out Anthony Starr for real, bro. A lot of people in the community were saying they made Homelander go out like a chump. Gang, that's the point. He been pussy. He always been like this. If Homelander was going out on some G shit, that wouldn't make any sense. Cause he's not a real nigga. He don't even know how to throw a punch without his powers. That whole scene was beautiful. Again, shout out Anthony Starr, man. Frenchie dying was sad. Butcher dying also was sad as fuck. And why did y'all clap this nigga, dog? That was just unnecessary, man. Like, what the dog do? While I was watching the finale, I wasn't mad. I wasn't frustrated. I was just disappointed because this show had the potential to be one of the greatest shows. Fuck that. One of the greatest superhero shows of all time. I'm talking about up there with Justice League and Unlimited. But no, we want to promote Vault Rising. Here, watch this extra content that don't mean shit because everybody's fucking dead. Man, fuck this show, man. Now this show's gonna go down as a great show with a shat ending, along with Stranger Things and Game of Thrones. Like, man, why would you do this, man? Another thing is, how can Huey and Starlight have a normal life after this? I know they got pardoned by Ashley, but that don't really mean shit, nigga. These niggas should be living in a foreign country, living off grass and doo-doo shit water.
But fuck it, let's open up a shop in the middle of town. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, guys. I just hate when I spend so much time watching a show just for the end to be blah. Like, how did we even end up here? The Boys is over forever, and I'm gonna miss the show, but certainly not the ending, because goddamn, that shit was ass. If you excuse me, I'm gonna drink myself to sleep now. Hopefully I don't wake up. And also, one more thing before I do that. Why the fuck Huey named his baby after his dead girlfriend? His dead ex-girlfriend. What type of weird ass shit was it? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. You know what? So if you like the video, like up the video and subscribe if you're new, and yeah.